This is Jacqueline Price, aka Rich Sister Look. I'm coming to y'all because I felt like I was led to do kind of a part two on the video that I did the other day. Just consider it's called The Cup is Yours to Drink Part 2. I really want to elaborate on going back to the disciples, going back to where I was talking about when Jesus was in the Garden of Gethsemane praying as he knew he was about to approach the cross. And he kept going back to the disciples and noticing that they were sleeping. He kept saying, "Can't you watch with me 1 hour?" And like I said, they couldn't because that wasn't their cup to drink. It was his. Now, I was pointing that out, but please know, like I said, again, we all have a cup that we have to drink. Now, although the disciples couldn't drink from Jesus's cup, because remember that part where, let's specifically focus on Peter, because he was the one "Oh, I'm going to be with you, Jesus. I'm going to be with you." And Jesus asked him, "Can you drink from the cup that I had?" He was like, "Oh, yeah, Jesus." But of course, when it came time, as he was going to that cross, people were like, "Oh, yeah, Peter, he's one of the ones that were with him. He's one of the Galileans. He's the one that followed Jesus." What did Peter say? "I don't know the man." And Jesus told him, going back, Jesus told him when Peter was like, "Oh, I'm with you, Jesus." What did Jesus tell him? "You gonna deny me 3 times before the cock crows, Peter. You're gonna deny me 3 times. And he did just that. He couldn't drink from Jesus' cup. He denied him 3 times. When people were talking about, "Oh yeah, he's one of the ones that was with Jesus." And he was like, I don't know the man." See, Peter couldn't drink from Jesus' cup, but remember, Peter was the one who spoke on the day of Pentecost. See, although he couldn't drink Jesus' cup, he had to face his own cup. He couldn't run from his cup. He ran from Jesus' cup, but he couldn't run from his cup. He was the one that spoke on the day of Pentecost. And if you look up how all of the disciples died, they died excruciating deaths. See, they all had their cup to drink. They couldn't drink from Jesus' cup. That's why they were sleeping on him in the garden. But when it came time for them to drink from their own cups, they couldn't run from it. They had to drink from their cups. If you look at it, look at how the disciples died. They died horrible deaths. But they drank from their cup. They drank from their cup. Like I said, we all have a cup to drink. What is your cup? What is God having you to do as part of your cup that you have to drink? What do you have to do to really stand on God, stand for God? See, we all have to do something to show that we are with God. See, although, it wasn't our cup. See, even for us, it wasn't our cup to have to get to the cross. It wasn't our cup to have to die on the cross, but we have a cup. What is your cup to drink? See, we can't run from our cups. Our cup we cannot run from. We have to stand on Jesus, stand for Jesus as well. We have to stand for him. What is your cup? And are you willing to stand for God, for Jesus, for the Holy Spirit, for the Trinity? Are you willing to stand, as we be saying on Clubhouse, 10 toes down and drink your cup? You have a cup to drink, and it's yours to drink. And I hope you be brave and drink it, okay? Take care and be blessed always.